Yo there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. Content is here, let's go. I was getting really excited over the Team of the Season Most Consistent. There were a load of players in there that I wanted to win and they got it. So I've got a lot of work to do. There are tons of players that I want to try out. And along with the Team of the Season Most Consistent, we had the EFL League Team of the Season. So that was like the Championship, the League 2, the League 1. And there are still a couple of players that I want to try out in the near future. With the good news, we also had the bad news. Later in the night, I was told that we're not going to be getting Eredivisie or Liga NOS, the lower league team of the seasons. But don't worry, because they will be released through SBC. So my understanding is that they've got rid of them to be released on the market because EA don't really want those of us to pick up 87s to 90s for 20,000, 25,000 coins, because all that we're going to do is take those cars, put them into a prime icon R9, and everyone's got an R9 running about the pitch. Do you get what I mean? So they're not stupid, they've done that on purpose, which is annoying because sometimes you want to try these team of the seasons without investing money, and it's just another way for EA to take coins off the market. So that means that they have big plans for the World Cup game mode, and we already saw an update in the PlayStation Store. So the World Cup game mode is coming. Some people said that it's going to be released on the 28th of May, something like that, 28th or 29th of May. So that could be big. And I'm thinking, if Lozano isn't on the market and he's going to be released as an SBC, how much is this guy going to cost? Maybe it's a good thing for us because we have loads of untradables and I would never even sell Lozano. So getting him, it would make sense. I'm just scared though for the other players that could look overpowered, but I don't want to waste too many coins. We shall see. We'll talk about it on stream. So what you're seeing playing out are some of the packs that I was able to unlock. So before it was released at 6 PM, I was asking you guys, should I spend money on the RTG because we've already achieved greatness and enjoy ourselves, or should I keep it a legit RTG? And some of you were agreeing and said, yeah, go do it. And a lot of you said, no, don't. And I had a straw poll, and the one that vote was no, don't spend any money on the account. So I went through some of the prime player pack SBCs. So basically what that is if you look in the league ones, you've got Liga 1, Serie A, La Liga, and you can actually get prime packs for really cheap. All that you need is like a 78 or 79 rated side. So that's what's playing out. We did get an inform, which was Musa, sold him on, but my pack luck hasn't really been too good. So let me know in the comment section if you packed anyone from the team of the season. I've been busy on the account trying out players. We've even sold team of the seasons on already. Yeah, not a good look, but I have that special card to go and unlock free through squad battle, sorry. Yeah, I've done that already. So let me give you an update and we'll jump into the weekend league. If you like the series, drop a like and let's go. So go back 2 weeks ago, there was literally nothing to do on the game. Now look at it. 2 lots of team of the season squads. We've got man of the matches, Hazard. I need him. I don't think he's going to get into the team of the season, but before I purchase that version, I will wait until the Premier League one is released. We got record breaker James Milner. He's becoming a meme over on the Twitch channel. We always get him in the draft, so I'm going to have to purchase him. Well, you guys are going to force me to do it anyway. So we'll give him a go, and fair play, he does look playable. And on top of that, we have the weekly objectives. This guy right here, Lopez, absolutely free. All you've got to go do is win 4 battles on minimum world-class difficulty, and that's actually easier than playing professional. Trust me. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Play legendary instead of world-class. It's a lot easier for some reason. I don't know why. And now we have a Koulibaly, a loan card there. We've got Akinfenwa. I don't know what's going on with this. He has a bronze version and also a gold version. I don't know what EA are trying to say. Are they just like making up these stats for the bronze card? Have no idea. But I made a mistake. I went and purchased, I believe it was Vidra from the Championship. I think it was either Championship or the League 1. And I was playing with him getting goals. So at least I tested him out in squad battles. But I needed someone from the EFL League 2 to get the goals towards Akinfenwa. So I'll do that in the future. But this one right here is the player that we went and unlocked. Carlos Lopez looks playable. To be fair, so I think that that's a nice unlock. 84-80 team of the season. He's got the pace, dribbling, shooting, and a little bit of physical. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves is good, but medium to high work rates. What? That kind of sucks. So he's not really going to force himself running through on goal? Does he have the passing though? So if he drops back, can he link up the play? 86 short passing is good enough. He's got also a decent amount of vision. Dribbling stats are there. Well, for free, I mean, that's a good card. Really nice acceleration. So I'm going to use him as a super sub to see if he can step up and play well in our side. So I told you the team of the season hype is real. We've been buying and selling cards. Gomez, Giovinco and Oblak. What did I think of them? Now please, what I'm about to say, it has nothing to do with me complaining about the gameplay. I just want to be straight with you so you can take it for what it is. So last night we were in the weekend league, undefeated. We've played 6 games, won them all. The issue that I had was that it did feel slow and delayed. But players like Maradona, who is usually affected by it, he was turning very well. I brought on Lozano off the bench and he scored 2 goals. Rio Ferdinand was stepping up. You had Rijkaard that I've got to purchase and he wasn't affected. And I was looking at the likes of Gomez and Giovinco and the way they were turning on the ball. And I passed it over to Maradona in one of the games, literally just stood there on the pitch, started to turn with the guy, and he felt pretty smooth. Still not as good as he, well, I know how he can play, but he was playable, kinda. And I was looking at Giovinco and I was under the impression with these kind of stats, 98 balance, 98, he would just turn so fast, rapid on the spot, and I wasn't getting that from him. But then again, please keep in mind that the game was slow. So maybe with really good gameplay, and I believe so, that they're going to be really nice cards. So go and try them out, see what you think of them, and let me know in the comment section if it's worth for me to go and purchase them back, or are you feeling that they're a little bit too weak, too small, and they're getting missing in games, because that's what I was noticing with Gomez. Had him as a striker in a 4-1-2-on-2, just didn't do anything. Played him as a right attacking mid, didn't do anything. So let me know, boys. And with Oblak, this upgrade is totally worthless, because the only goalkeeper on this game that I've really felt a difference is De Gea, from that 90 to the 93, 94 man of the match. Whereas Oblak, you might want to buy him because he's blue, but you can just go and get the non-inform. Or, in my opinion, the better keeper is to stay good on this game because he has save with his feet. So Oblak I wouldn't recommend. These two maybe. But like I said, take it for what it is. I was having issues with the gameplay last night, so it could just be that. But keep an eye out for Gomez and Giovinco, and let me know in the comment section if I should buy them back. So before I go and show you the team that we're rocking with right now, and we will jump in some weekend league games, I just wanted to check out this new Hazard card. Look at it, 700, is that it? 700k. Wow, that is really cheap. I want him. I really want it. 95 rated Hazard. So basically, that is a team of the season. If he doesn't receive one, 98, oh my. 98 agility, 95 balance. He has the dribble and the ball control. Is he better than Maradona? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, this is the team. I've kind of spoiled it, but it's all good. You would have found out anyway. Let me just compare 95 Hazard to Maradona. I've got a feeling that we've got some competition here. And Hazard does have that 4-star weak foot, so I would say that makes him just that little bit better. So finishing wise, Maradona kills it. He's got worse positioning than Hazard. Hazard's got better shot power. The long shots Maradona takes. The penalties are pretty identical. The curve though is what Maradona has in his favor. But you know what? Hazard's finesse shots are really nice on this game. I like him. The acceleration, look at that, 97. And in terms of dribbling, there's not really much in it, you know. There's not much in it at all. It's just that Maradona can react very well. I think, who would you prefer? The stamina from Hazard is sick. Yeah, I think Hazard takes it. I will be buying Hazard when the Premier League Team of the Season is released, so I can get him into a full chem side with the likes of Team of the Year De Bruyne or Team of the Season De Bruyne, whichever one we decide to go for. I'll bring in Hazard. I'll bring in Hazard. I'll bring in Mertens. I'll bring in the lot. It's going to be so nice. And Neymar. Neymar, Hazard, Mertens, those are the kind of players that I want to use. Then we had Vidra that I purchased thinking that he was from the other league so I could unlock Akinfenwa. That was a mistake from me. 4 games, 8 goals, 3 assists, all in squad battles, keep that in mind. And actually, he didn't feel that bad. He's one of those cheap OP team of the seasons that's going to be really, really cheap once he does drop and settle for his actual price. Was he good? What I was feeling from the card is that his actual dribbling, it feels just a tad stiff at times. But if you're like on the ball and you roll it and try and like set shots, he's not so bad. And he does have a bit of pace, strength. He was alright, he was playable, for sure he was playable, but would you really want to use him in the weekend league? Probably not. Looking at our main weekend league side though, we've got Courtois in goal, 320,000 coins. So far, so good. He made a couple of saves. Awesome. You know what keepers are like. But he made a couple of saves. So for 320, I'm going to keep him. And someone made a good point actually on stream. He won't get a Premier League team of the season. So there's actual value to this card. So if you're wanting to go and purchase him once he's out of packs, he's going to just continue to rise. In the left back position, we went for Robertson. I was really looking forward to this card. High work rates. And the first thing that I noticed already, he has 83 acceleration. And he feels quicker than Alexandro. So you know Alexandro has 84. Robertson was getting so much pace to latch onto stuff. So I like that from the card. And overall, I've been very happy with him. I think he's solid. Very happy. You've got Fabinho. There he is. 350,000 coins. I was predicting that he was going to sell for like 220 and then drop to 180. Hell no. I was wrong there. This guy's got a lot of hype. 10 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. What do I honestly feel from the card? Is he worth 350? No. I don't think he's worth 350,000 coins, but for what he's doing in game, he's been rock solid. I've played him alongside Patrick Vieira in a 4-2-3-1 formation. And when he's there, he's going to make a tackle. When I was through on goal, he scored. So I'm liking him. I'm just a fan of Fabinho. But is there really an upgrade with this team in a season? I think so. After a time, maybe 40 games that I play this weekend, which I will do with Fabinho. I don't care if I lose like 50 to 75,000 coins. He's a good player, so I don't mind having him at the club. Looking at the 2 attackers that we brought in, the first one is Malcolm, 202,000 coins. I think that is a little bit expensive for what you're really getting from the card. 8 games, 4 goals, 1 assist. He's a fun player to use. He has a decent enough shot. What's he selling for on the market right now? 200,000. So he's going for about 200,000 coins. Damn, that's really expensive. I didn't think he was going to be anywhere near that. I think 200,000 is pushing it. Is he good in game? I think so. Yeah, I've been really enjoying him. Just the way he feels on the ball, his finishing, shooting across goal. He's a fun card to use. And then we have Jota or Hotta. I don't know how you pronounce this guy's name. 34,000 coins, 8 games, 4 goals, 2 assists. And he has a really weird shot, by the way. It doesn't look like he gets much power behind it. I've been in the box every single time taking a shot on with the guy. It just trickles in underneath the keeper with his left foot, right foot. So you know what? He feels good on the ball. He's got a nice amount of acceleration. And I'm enjoying these like cheap beasts in the side. So 2 CDMs, we have Patrick Vieira and Fabinho. I'm using Cam Hullet, which is a little bit weird. I know I don't really like him as the Cam. But for now, we're just having fun with the side. And we're going to jump into the weekend league. I will purchase Hazard soon. Damn, that card looks sick. Oh my god. I will purchase Hazard soon. Let's bring Maradona on the bench, shall we? Yeah, let's bring Maradona on the bench. And oh god, do I need a fitness card? Give me a second. Jumping into the weekend league. It's always difficult coming up against that 3 at the back. I'm ready. Come on, let's get it. Fabinho in the side. I was waiting so long for this Fabinho team of the season, man. He does feel like a little bit of a beast, not gonna lie. But for 350,000, I don't know, man. I just think that's a little bit steep. He will drop, but how much too? That's the question. Oh god, Patrick Vieira. Yes, Ronaldinho, 1-0. So how much would you estimate his price to be? Fabinho, 270, 300k once he settles. I think he's going to be about 270 now. Going back to the 4-2-3-1, I feel like defensively, I'm a tad better. Like I do feel a bit better. The run from, oh, get straight into it. Fabinho, big win. You got to win that. Oh, what the hell? What is going on? What a finish. And that's a rage quit. GG. Fabinho not only bullied his way through to win that header, but then he flicked it over his head. Perfect pass. That is impressive. What a finish from Malcolm. He is a cheap beast. Game 2. And we're up against the 4-4-2. Del Piero as a striker. I don't think that's going to work that well. Especially that version. But we shall see. That's fine. Ignoring the 4-4-2, boys. He's gone to the 4-2-3-1. Go on, Malcolm. Good play. Perfect with Robertson. I'm telling you, his pace, Robertson's pace, the way he gets onto stuff is really quick. I like him. Someone said that Brian actually could be the better team of the season. And I was looking through the stats, and on paper he does look better, and he's lower rated, which is a bit odd. Go. Good. Yes. Yes. Malcolm. Oh, I feel like I put a little bit too much on that. Oh, you ain't getting past Rijkaard, I tell you. Through ball. Ronaldinho. One touch underneath the keeper. No, that's a goal. Oh my. No, 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 no. Now 2 that we've missed in this game. We're keeping the pressure up really well though. I want to see a bit of a drag back. Ronaldinho. Yeah, Ronaldinho. That's the special Ronaldinho. Well done, Silva. Oh, good passing. Yeah, this Jota and Malcolm, they are, I wouldn't even say cheap. They're not, well, Malcolm is not cheap at all. That's a pen. But they're fun. They're fun little cards. And I would hope that they do drop so you guys can afford them. Fabinho has 99 pens. If I miss this, I swear to God. Thank you very much. 99 penalties. Just getting back into the rhythm of knowing where my players are at in this formation. Malcolm. The little dips. And again. Yes, Malcolm. Too easy. And that's a GG. Well done, Malcolm. Good card, really fun to use. So this guy doesn't fancy getting involved with team of the season. 0 team of the seasons in his side. It's all good. To the player who was offside. Yes, Fabinho. What a pass as well. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. That was all Fabinho. Getting that tackle in early. And you know what I've noticed with the card? I was saying this on stream. He's stopping my opponent from catching me on counter-attacks. He's in there. He's in a good position. And that's the difference between the Footman's card to the Team of the Season one that I've noticed for me. Maybe it's my custom tactics or just me using him in a 4-2-3-1 formation. But I feel that improvement. He's good. I'm waiting for that opening. Ronaldinho. Hull it. No, auto slide. If he just stayed on his feet, maybe would have been able to get that. How has he got it through? How? Who was the one that passed it? Was it Malcolm to Ronaldinho? I don't know how that ball went through to him. I'll take the goal. This team is pretty sick, you know. I like it. Now I've just caused myself some problems at the back. Just gonna look for that quick one too. Oh, Rijkaard. Honestly, Rijkaard. So pleased that we re-signed him. What a man. He's a legend. He legit is a legend icon. Well done, Ronaldinho. And I found out, by the way, Ronaldinho does do that trademark celebration if you score like a good goal. Malcolm. Whoa. Okay, De Gea. Well, that's De Gea for you. Salah on his left. Oh, Courtois. Good save. I thought that was going to be a guaranteed goal. Salah on his left. Good pass. Ronaldinho's strength. This is why I like playing him as a striker, you know. Waka Waka. Up in here. Waka Waka. Hold on, if I score from that, De Gea, you got to ruin it. Come on, Malcolm. 2-0 at the break, and I feel really strong at the back. I don't know if it's because I am playing Hullet in an advanced position, but he's a good tackler, so he can close down the play, and it's causing my opponent to rush. I don't know what it is. Or it's the fact that we brought back Rijkaard. We got Vieira, Fabinho. Big interception. Ronaldinho. Drag back. Jota. With those turns. And again, drag back. Oh, he's done well. Little Jota. Oh, Malcolm. What a finish. He's got a good left foot. A very good left foot. His right foot isn't so bad. And that's another rage quit. Good work from Jota on the ball. He's not as good as Malcolm. I'll put it out there. So before I let you guys go, there's one thing that I wanted to say. You know those investments, the 83s, 84s, 85s, well mostly 83s, we sold them. And if EA are really going to be bringing out the lower league team of the seasons as SBCs, we have no other choice but to complete them. And that's what's worrying me right now. What do? Do I go back on the market and purchase those 83s? Or do I allow the team of the season packs, because everyone's opening packs right now, to force the price of those players down even more, or even just wait for the requirements? Because if Lozano is released, What are we saying? 100,000 coins for that beast? But then I want Lozano, I want Arias, I want loads of cards, Gelson Martins from the Liga NOS. So although I agree and I understand the reasoning behind why EA are doing this, I also disagree, because now we're going to have to just spend tons and tons of coins on lower rated team of the seasons that I don't want to keep. I just want to try them to see if they're good. It's clever. Well played, EA. It's going to take a lot of coins off the market, so maybe for that World Cup game mode, big things are coming. But if you're wanting me to give you a quick summary of how these team of seasons are playing, Courtois, in the weekend league, he was making some solid saves, good handling, and in today's games, that Salah shot, it was guaranteed, and he made that save, so he's really good. We got Robertson. His pace is a lie. Alexandro has 84 acceleration, and Robertson with only 83, he feels so much quicker to get on stuff in game. His agility, the link up play down the left hand side with himself, and also Malcolm is, well, I'd say underrated. It's good. Very, very nice. We've got Fabinho holding it down in that CDM position, and his stats are truly magnificent. What a player. Love Fabinho, and he is breaking up play really well alongside Vieira. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I'm defending well now. We've got Rijkaard back that is just a solid beast for 330. So goddamn cheap. And then those two are awesome. Malcolm, one thing that is, I'd say, a little bit weak with the card is just the connection behind long shots. But it could just be the way I take them, you know. I don't think so. I think it's like, it feels he's lacking a little bit of power. But when you're inside the box, no problem. And that's the way I like to play. So acceleration, he gets into there. He's got really nice dribbling, and I love him. He's a really good card. Very, very good. And then you've got Jota, 34,000 coins, 11 games, 4 goals, 3 assists. Not as good as Malcolm, but still, he's playing well. I'll sell him in the future, but I'm going to use him for the weekend league. Or maybe just change him out and see if I can test out other wingers that are getting released, or purchase that Hazard card soon. I don't know what I'm going to do. But boys, that is the end of today's episode. I will be streaming at 5 o'clock today. So yeah, I'll be streaming when this video goes live. So it's all good. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.